Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom of Learning. So this video is very important for all those students who have not been given admission or who have not been allotted any college by IP University. So watch the video till last because here we are going to discuss something very important, because I know that many of you are wondering why have you not been given admission by IP University. So probably there may be two reasons why you have been denied admission and no college has been allotted to you. One may be that you must have filled very less number of choices. Like when choice filling process was going on, you must have filled only 1, 2, 3 choices and they must not be according to your rank. Means suppose you filled top 3 colleges of your course but your rank was much less than that, so then there is hopefully that is the reason that you must not be given admission, or means you must not be allotted any college. Another reason may be that your your rank was so high that even the lowest ranked colleges could also not consider you. So, but if the condition is that now you must be wondering ki we have not been allotted any college, so what should we do? So we are going to discuss that thing only in this video, that if you have not been allotted any college by IP University, then what you have to do, simply you have to wait, but you don't have to lose hope. If you have not been allotted any college in the first round of the, IP University, then it does not mean that you have completely been refused admission, that there's no hope, that you won't be able to get any admission over there. It's not like that. Rather, the thing is that if you have not been allotted any college right now in the first round of choice filling, you simply have to wait for more rounds, further rounds which are coming up. So hopefully second round will definitely be there. Earlier there used to be 3 rounds, but this year we are assuming, means it is coming, it has been heard that there will be only 2 rounds of choice filling. So you have to wait for second round of choice filling, and there again you have to fill your choices. And the most important thing is that you don't have to pay any fee right now because you have not been allotted any college, right? So you have to simply wait for the next round. Hopefully you will get admission in the next round. So now we come to the point that those whose name has been there in the list of the cutoffs of Delhi. Now we come to the point about, now we will talk about those students who have been allotted colleges but their colleges are of low rank. Means you have you were thinking that you would be given a very good college and you filled your choices also according to that, but you have been given admission in a college which is not your desired one and that is of a low rank. So what should you do? For those students, you should pay the fee of 40,000. That is mandatory, that is compulsory, because if you want to get admission in IP University, then you have to pay this 40,000 fee. Otherwise, you will not be eligible for any further counseling of IP University. So the thing is that suppose you have been given any low rank college right now and you are expecting that in the further rounds you may be given better college, then you have to pay that. So then there are chances that in the next round you will probably you will be given better college, right? One thing is that. Another thing is that you are thinking that now you have been given a very low rank college and you are expecting that in the further rounds also you will not be allotted any very good college, right? Not you will you want to get admission in top 3 colleges, but they will not be given to you according to your rank. So what you have to do, you too have to pay the fee. Means still you have to pay the fee. But here you have to be very careful. You don't have to freeze your choices. You have to simply float them, because if they will be floated, then there are chances of upgradation. You can change your college. You can cancel your, you can withdraw your fees from one college and you can, means it will automatically be done after in the next round. Now the thing on, if you think that you have not been given any college according to your choice, now how to withdraw your money? So that is not a very big cause of concern, because you will definitely be refunded your money. You can withdraw your money. For again here you have to be very careful. The thing is that university will provide you a time period. certain time durations will be provided, that during this window of 15 days, if you will withdraw, this much money will be refunded. If you will withdraw within this 1 month window, then this much money will be refunded. So accordingly, some deduction will be there, but your money will be refunded back. So no need to worry much about that. Simply pay the fee if you have been allotted any of the college and you aspire to get admission in IP University. So don't waste this chance and use it and get your admission, and hopefully you will get better college. And if you will not get, then you can withdraw whole amount also, means after a deduction of little bit amount. So one more thing, like some students are asking for a spot round and sliding round. So after first and second round, there will be spot round and sliding round also. So I'll make another video for that. Already also I must have made videos on them. So you can check my IP playlist. There you will find complete guidance, complete support. If you have any doubts, you can check those videos. And if you have not still subscribed to Kingdom of Learning, do it fast and share this video with others. And yes, don't forget to like the video.